you've overdone it. Forget about it.
Okay. No intro. Screw the intro. We don't need any of that mumbo jumbo. This is day 5 of Horror Waves. Still fall for the update. We are at part of 2.5. So let's get right into it. Back to this dude. Y'all lag, since I just booted up my computer. Yup, we're ready to listen to epic stories. Okay, hopefully we're not gonna lag. Dawn breaks down with a pale glow. A month has already passed for 200 days. Rest for a little bit. God damn. No, peek at them. Endure. Day stood by the gladiator draws near. Today, collectors give you one final lesson. Yeah, I'm live for 1 minute. It's saying that I've been live for negative 85 seconds. I don't know, I can prepare you. No, here's our final task. Why do you want to become together? What course do you know to change? No. I at least want to do at least an hour of Wuthering Waves just to grind a little bit of it. Because I still have 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. So 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. So we have quite a bit. The idea doesn't flatter me. Off my things. Anytime I walk through this, you can call it. By then, all the training name of Gusta, y'all conquer the mom pause. Tell me. I'll make it happen. You're aware that sponsorships were gladiator. Yeah, it used to be just for experience, but since I'm behind and since I want to make videos of this, I have like 9 or 10 days to try to get through everything so that when the new patch comes out, I can start making videos. Still top of the line, merchant. Okay, look here, sure. Take a step forward. Over. That. This. Yeah. This. Yeah. But would you go with such a monster like dreaming for such kind of thing that came out the last time so how the dreams. You know what I mean? Sure. What can you offer? Patterns that seem out like a circus clown can't recreate life, so we all had a good laugh. Do you think it's quite innocent? Like that. There you go. That's 100. We have live streams. These are on my YouTube, and they're gonna stay up. So, for like for later on, it's gonna be videos and stuff. Anyone interested in this one? Give them more. They need to say how this one. You need to smell a lot of French, like the smell of rats of the second. But a foul odor all over. Yeah, I can tell because I think Sapphire takes a lot. Yeah. There you go, chapter 2 done. Reach 50 reputation, 100 willpower. Okay, that's it. Well, outside of the Sapphire City lies a wasteland of clay by the Dog Tide, your homeland. That was different. They say feels your beast corrupt the dog type. Frowning. Alright. They say feels your beast corrupted by the dog type. Housed. No common blade. But the skin. Your first trial. Slay that beast. Noble. However, designed to strip all your equipment but a blade. The blade is enough. The mountain trials win like a second among the cherry tree stumps of bleached skeleton lies scattered. You suspect you are getting closer, but I haven't been checking my audio lately, so hopefully my audio is fine. Let me up the gain on my mic a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. The mountain trails like the wind of Sephiroth among the cherry tree stump. Dozens of bleached skeleton lies scattered. You suspect you are getting closer as you continue forward to the unpleasant smell. When the first ray of sunlight splits the clouds, the cave reveals itself, breathing death, where you get a clear picture. A quest for a press upon you. Better be quick. Shh, get down. I'm trying to get yourself killed. Hold you back. Okay, whatever. I'm staring at that bad boy. After the lion and beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Going by these clothes, you're something like that, eh? Huh, I used to be like you. Lots of big match got tossed by no one end up like this, with nothing but a plaything. Let's ask about the lion beast. Only a madman would go after that lions. I have my reasons. He's also rough, but I bet he tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparation for the hunt. You gain more knowledge of your prey. You choose to silently observe the lion in the following days. After a few days, you manage to grasp an overall pattern behavior. The behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. Deep within the cave, at ways you tread softly, and a sudden grabs your feet. Between the lion flicker torch, a monstrous shape appeared. The lion beast. Fire from the nether dance in his golden mane, while claws like scythe tails wounds. No. All my blade strikes. As you suspect, your soul fails you. It's inefficient against the lions. But before you can take a breath, the lion, thunder, wars. The lion thunder wars storms you again. You decide to quickly analyze. Just before the lion just pounce on you, you slash. You slash all your strength at this kind of it crashes down the lion's gas. Not over yet. The giant ends using his arm and come on and continue. Here's the blood of water. The clear shred slowly turns red. The blood scatters like fish. You sense falls unease at your prison. Are you afraid of me? The crooked panics. For the first time, you realize that power can inflict fear. Golly, I haven't done my thing yet. Holy, I'm running out of time. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman. He imposed a second triumph on you. Falling will be easy. Killing a mad beast is only an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the guns will have two lives. He's mentioned before. One by the parents, the other by the sword. You may consider the sword in the gladiator hands as the life in the arena. For your second trial, bring me 100 lives. Yes, proof to me you are worth standing. Calmly accept. The game is your past one line, you start second shot day after day, you fight gladiators and odds, you represent girls, so there's reputation. They don't care who you are, but only they want to see you fall. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she got as many wins as she did. Let's look at the size of the sword. How's she going to carry those? Focus on it for you. You have grown used to these kind of noise. The defeating cheers numble your fatigue. Your sword now rests against the opponent's throat. One by one, the guy your cheers grow into numbers. Those you defeat kneels before you, offering those sword symbols in honor. So you place your weapon. There you go. Eventually, in Septimon, there's a limit of opponents that proves a challenge to you. Eventually, you need to seek out tougher challenges. You have targeted Victor, a freaking champion of the Eons, from one of the noble houses. Do you have any idea whose Victoria's father is? His lordship is the target sponsors of Eons. Egons, yeah. Power, wealth, those are the kind of things Buddhist chains can rival. Victoria is the best mentor, the finest weapons. Indeed. The house of Victoria comes with you in an offer. A perfect job is unfortunate if you walk away from the door. The contrast. You don't even need that. You reject the bride without a second thought. Humiliated, the gnome servant spit curses at you. Say nothing. So close. You ignorant country pest, do you know what it means to have feel so noble? You shall suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity, as you won't get any. You don't deserve it. Okay, there you go. I have that. I just need to keep this going. Let's go. There's no point in telling a sense of it. Then again, I appreciate you don't waste too much time. Those are back in credit to humiliate you. Follow out with the all kinds of marketing and attempt to overwhelm you with pride. I feel nothing. The day arrives. Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility at the stake. You remember well that the non-look he wore but a few days prior. But the noble wields only words, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. Used to defeat the weak, incompetent Sion, and casually lifted the pretty helmet off the tip. Was a noble seat. I won and I achieved without wasting your time. You see? You Clyde's lies shattered before the real strength. Toss it back. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The noble, unable to deny your triumph, lowered his head. You return to your lodge and count your trophies. 99 sword, 99 opponents defeat. Now only one life to claim. Most gladiator has long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you except one. Adele, the rising star of the underground arena, unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. There you go. Amidst the endless chants of the ideal, you arrive as promised. Oh, respected cousin. Your opponent towers his scale dwarfs you, and his crushing presence brings the calm of the fearsome lion. At the cell exchange rate, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain foothold, and the armor is unusually heavy. You also feel with noble tricks. Calm. You then shift your pace, luring Edo to the very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his step was loose. His reaction sluggish. Seize the opportunity. Your sword stops just at the neck of the Emperor's strongest gladiators. The entire arena falls silent. Almost immediately, the crowd erupts in applause. Stab, stab, stab. So, kill, kill, kill. Now, I dare close his eyes and accept his faith. Victory is already mine. I need to get strength in front of everyone, so you only take out those souls, then you bow to the gods before leaving. Feel a sense of relief. There you go. I need 100 out. Live, live, live. Leave the chews behind you. And we are done with the challenge. Let's go. Okay. Hold on, I have food here. The next day, you arrive before the old school gnomes with the 100 lives. Idea was merely made of some sort of flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. Get the third trial. The third trial. Hold up. You should earn the blessing of the Arizona. You know, plan. Right outside here. Yeah, has tasty feet. You say it peaks. No human can ever reach. The what? No. The last wall of Savion, but you have no reason to yield. In the monstrous challenge that stirs in the thirst of victory in your blood, you accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Sampthanon, Arizona. Jesus, shut up. Alright, 102 categories. Doable. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training ground once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wood post. It's been your most enduring companion in your pursuit for true strength. Good idea. Well, not the particular of an easy path, isn't it? Tell me, what'd you learn from this path? It could be deceiving. Strength brings conquest. Such humanity orders rules. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial. I will call your name for all to hear. Thank you. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolism strength and conquest. How will you show them to the world? You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who always knows fuss. Who always fuss their opponent's swords with their own after victory. Now you decided to Blaze of the Vine slaps on the forge. You wish to demonstrate strength, yet will not receive to do so. With this power, not of your own, watching the blacksmith hammer rise and fall seems like an impractical idea emerge. By the end, you use your forte to fuse all the sword into one. Take the sword. The forte now is... Today, the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horn blaze from the top of the 12 stone pillars. All eyes on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will revive with the strength of everyone else. To the surroundings. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cuts through the noise of the crowd. The noble banner flooded and falls. The colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Elsana appeared. Elsana, it's awake! A noble shrieks. Elsana stands silently opposite you. Slowly opens eyes, coolly watching you. They focus, stay alert. With a sudden sweep of a tail, the lion shattered the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill sleep through through the tails of the cloth on you, light soldier. Take the initiative. The scream from the stand are soon drowned by the lion's roar. A wave of sound and dust flit past your ears. You can taste the blood of your lips and tongue. And through later. The second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to reach your sword to meet the descendant's claws. You call. You manage to withstand the fierce attack. Holy! Lost that much? You manage to withstand Ozifio's attack, and at the moment it withdraws, seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the enemy crack at the frightful leg. Golden blood spills the area. Goodbye, Wilson. Seize her attack, and name of the wizard, bloodstained traces you load your head. The opponent shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chanting your name. Game. Voice, they are listening to the chill waves. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna be okay. Oh, was noble Evasona, the mighty guardian of Sephiroth, bestow her upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk upon the steps after Evasona. When the cries of triumph resonates with the urges with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze upon Sephiroth. Waves after waves of applause, Sephiroth salutes me as I advance. O sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness her epic dedication to Sephiroth. Take another step. As the platform rises, you realize by earning Evasona blessing, you've been granted a privilege. All bowing to you. You are the crown of the champion without the great Aegis's. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Here's my sword. At last, you have stood upon the submissive champion only. Now, with the fierce... I can't believe that. Now, with battle fire cooled your veins, do your wounds raise their voice in protest? You have shattered the decay order with strength, and through strength, you shall reshape new rules. You shall wield gladiators' valors on the righteousness path. You shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland tragedy will forever be undone. Yet, should these new rules, forged by might, lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whispers with unease claw your chest. Well, no time for pointless counters now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your two lives shall serve Sephiroth. Golly, that was a lot.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
I enjoyed it.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the F4 is partial, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you.
Ooh.
Though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
It seems to know exactly what I'm about to do. He's been spying. Stalker!
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells.
Adios.
Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Good question.
Well,
I don't know. Oh.
I'd say strength.
Good!
Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
Things are unyielding resolve. I say unyielding resolve.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance.
Once again.
Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind.
What?
But you, your epic continues.
Man, who are you? Oh, the previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
The feed lady.
Handling the senators takes time.
Lift the camera
You
upwards.
know
Thank you.
that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet. Priestess Iuno, unruly behavior, left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's book of prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Hey, yo, Kayla, what's your point of that?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
Yui?
What's so amusing?
So,
Yonder?
the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Nah, y'all need me.
Thank you.
You know.
Why are you saying this?
She's dying. Hand it to me.
The storm is coming. Come, you know my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Unless you playing Sea of Thieves, I don't think so.
Oh shoot, we gotta do this. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, I can do this now. How many days do I have left? I have 9 days. Got 9 days to do everything, and I gotta speed run the event. Get going. Yeah. Look at our legs. You don't know what? Checking. There's nothing. You're lying to me. What up?
Sure is a beautiful day.
You're getting lucky, man.
Any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Wait.
Good day, Sir Rover.
Actually, hold up. I need one of my.
I am Damien, an attendant in service to the Ephor's palace.
Goddamn.
By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Take the letter. Yeah, I got nothing.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the Ephor's palace as agreed.
No, at least she's
It's
more,
most likely something
you
to do
know,
with the hunt.
manageable.
We shouldn't keep the Ephor waiting. Time to go, Abby.
That was a giant thing.
Oh, you mean now? Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys.
Nah.
Chat
Easy
for as
bum.
long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Alright, fine. Get to my mom. And she's sleeping, so we don't need to worry about her. What the hell is this? Ah. Oh, wait, I can't use this anymore. I gotta swap back.
The Ephor's palace is just ahead.
I'm lazy to go out there. Yep, thank you. Make this 10 times faster.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything.
Send it to me in Discord. Because
Let's do
if
this.
I try to tab out, I'm finna lag. Long loading screen, 32%. How long will this take? You know, I gotta look away for a couple of seconds. Ah, what is that? That is nothing. Oh. I came back. C75. Like at least a gigabyte, maybe less. Oh, and the cool sword, man. What you trying to do? Get out of here. Not scaring me. Yo, I catch it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Impressive.
Yeah, that was light work.
I
Hi, Will.
expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought, Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer. Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa.
Goddamn, long name.
By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem.
You got a unique way of greeting guests. Imagine you failed and I got my head chopped off. Well, GG.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment. I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt.
Yeah, no need to apologize, goddamn.
Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it?
Breathe.
The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors. As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
These are... I'm gonna make out I'll be fine. What made you want to invite me on this hunt?
I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional. A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
Oh, damn, okay, yeah, sure.
A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours,
Share what you relearn about the Sentinel relic and the There you go. Yabba-doo, yabba-dee, yabba-da.
ah, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
Yeah, good choice on me.
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
Whoa, yeah, when do we leave? Tomorrow.
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter.
Damn, I'm asking for the date.
When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Definition. What time is it? Quarter to 2. Alright. Like, can you do that?
Wind against my vines.
Goose a thing, yeah. Because you often say about I with feeling luminous beyond the city wall. Oh, sir, can we please travel to that area? Golly, hey, Bodhi, let me load in. There you go.
Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
Jeez, the lag on that was crazy.
That's a storm.
Is this
Which means
Fortnite?
It's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Okay, okay.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east.
Oh,
This
it's-
path will take you
oh,
straight to the
never mind.
Courtyard of Glory.
Who are you?
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover.
This dude.
I am Gladiator Avidius, at your service.
Well, are you here for the hunt? Yeah, I am.
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
Augusta spoke of the Great Surge we're
Why you
about to
want that?
face.
What the hell?
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond.
I can't go faster than this.
Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Let me go faster. Wait, hold up. Cut him off. Cut him off. Oh. What you gonna do? God, leave me even faster. There you go.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear?
Over behind.
This one's serious.
Not like that.
Set. Yeah, almost ready.
She's tweaking.
Pleasure of escorting you to the Ephor has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover.
I mean,
The horns signal our departure.
I don't want to go. I'm good. What is this camera shot about? Do we set out from the Tempest Cliff? Why is this getting loud? Holy.
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
Man, we gotta jump in there. Sing with me, sing for the air. Oh. Oh, using the glider?
Take courage, my friend.
Man, maybe one could like start dropping down.
The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
18 slowed in. And fire blast screen. No fair. You guys got, you know, all I got is wings. Never mind. We're playing. Okay, How to Train Your Dragon. Here we go.
Guys, is this Skylander?
Is that?
I just realized. I completely forgot, guys. This.
The lovely
I've been
smell
recording
of
this
all
on my
prey.
like YouTube recording thing, not my Steam profile on OBS. So I was like, why is the game so high? It's whatever. It's electric? I thought she was like fire or something.
That is a Chorosaurus.
Okay, how do you?
Abomination of the dark time.
Damn!
Do exercise caution, Rover.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Chat. Buy screen. I'm making my failure. That twin. Shit. Oh. The you know Miles.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
Man, why she pose like this? Wasn't even with the damn, never mind. Okay, screw you, yeah.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess.
Maybe I haven't even. Oh.
Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Yeah.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
You know, Miles. God damn, yo, you remind me of what's her name? Luna. The fox lady. I forgot her name already. Yeah, you caught the big shard.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me.
Damn.
Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow. I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple. Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
An invitation for something? I know, she's looking at me suspiciously.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
You two seem very close, yes.
Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
The monster we encountered earlier.
A Chorosaurus.
What?
Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. The vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus. The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood.
Ooh, what's Maroonwood? Okay,
This
whatever.
confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
So, yeah, what's our plan?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Would you relay this
Your Excellency,
beforehand?
the senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
I will, trust. Whispers. Yui, 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 Yui. Okay, and we're gonna end it off early since I need to grind some other games. I just want to at least get a little bit of this started. So tomorrow I might not be able to stream. If I am able to stream, it's gonna be pretty late. But yeah, all that, we're ending it off a little bit early, just an hour. You know, nothing crazy. I just gotta quickly run and do my dailies. So, but anyway, adios, guys. Since I'm not in my streaming scene collection, I can't really have my outro. But yo, sorry. Well, I got this. Oh, there. Oh, that was so quick. Hold up. Let me make this like. I'll turn. Okay. Bye bye.